Hello, class, and welcome to General Psychology. My name is Dr. Patrick McMunn, and I'm excited to be your instructor this semester. I have a strong passion for psychology and its many facets, from understanding how we think and learn to exploring relationships and behaviors. I've had the privilege of teaching various psychology courses, including cognitive psychology, biopsychology, couples and family psychology, psychology of religion, as well as psychology of human sexuality. And that's just to name a few. I enjoy engaging students in activities and discussions that make psychology come alive, and I strive to make this class relevant to your interests and future goals. Outside of teaching, I actively contribute to the academic community. I advise student organizations like Psychology Club and Psych-Hi International Honor Society and collaborate on different research projects. I'm also a practicing clinician, helping our community members overcome various mental health challenges and recovery from addiction. Prior to entering the field of psychology, I was in the Air Force for nearly 20 years, where I got to travel the world, travel the United States, interact with different cultures, and it was just a wonderful experience. And I hope to bring some of those experiences to this classroom as well. So let's begin with a brief walkthrough of the course setup. So for this course, we'll be using Macmillan's Achieve platform, which can be accessed directly through D2L. Unfortunately, just having the e-textbook or hardcover book will not work for this course, as many of the course activities will be completed through the Achieve platform. So let me just give you a brief walkthrough, share my screen here. So when you get into your Brightspace or D2L, however you want to call that, this is the first screen that you'll be welcome to. Now I have different sections of psychology, general psychology that I teach. So this may or may not be the second section virtual, but most of the courses are set up the same way. So the first thing I'm going to pay your attention to is the course home. If you look off to the right-hand side here, if there are any, I'm sorry, in the center where it says news, if there are any important announcements that I have to make or instructions that are for a particular day or week, those will show up right here. Usually I'll follow those up with an email, so you'll be able to check this out in both space. Currently, I don't have any news or announcements to display here, but if I did, like for example, we'll have a welcome message letting you know a little bit about the course. The next area I want to pay your attention to, along this top line here, you'll see discussion, Dropbox, and quizzes. While these do contain the information that you need to access, like a discussion post or an assignment or a quiz, oftentimes it's very unorganized, and unless you know what you're looking for, it might be a little bit cumbersome to use. So what I encourage students to do is get under the content tab, because this is how I have my classes organized. And you'll see the first thing that I have in here, and there's an overview. I don't have much in there, but I do have the syllabus. So if you want to copy the syllabus, which I have also emailed to you, it will be located here. And this will give you a lot of information about what the course expectations are, grading policies, late policies, that sort of thing. The next area I want to pay your attention to is the Macmillan tools. Now, when you click on this, this will give you, this will launch you into the Achieve course structure, which is what we're going to be using. So clicking on Achieve should take you right to, might have to accept all, right to our course that we're going to be using in Macmillan. So as you can see, week one will have all of the that should have assignments, may not be listed just yet. But when you need to access anything in here, this is where they will be located. So let me go back to our content tab. So that's and when you want to access the Achieve book ebook, I'm sorry, this is the ebook here. So when you load this, you can access the ebook, which is broken out by chapter here. Okay. All right. So the next area I'm going to point your attention to are the class videos. So I don't have anything in here yet, but when I do have videos, I'll offer some instructional videos, something maybe a lecture on certain topics like attention or motivation or personality or something like that. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and view those videos here as well. And I also have instructional videos on how to use or how to start your article reviews, which are due on I think week 3, and I believe week 10 and week 14 or 13, I believe. So each week is broken out, and you can see when they begin. So, for example, week 1 begins January 20th. Each of your tasks will be loaded in here. So class introductions, maybe right off the bat, just let us know who you are, provide a little bit of information about you, what you hope for this class, maybe what your future goals are, and maybe something interesting about you. It could be as wild as you want it to be. And then each week we will have 3 activities, small activities. These are very just short little practice concepts or small videos. And then we'll have a larger project that will be worth 10 points and a practice quiz worth 10 points. So everything that you need to complete will be located here, and you can just click on these and it'll take you right to that activity in Achieve. Okay. So really, that's about it. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to it. Like, if in doubt, just read the syllabus, and you should have a pretty good understanding of what's due and when. If for whatever reason you feel like you just need a little extra support or you need some explanations, we do have the general discussions I'm sorry, the general questions forum in Brightspace. Feel free, if it's a class-related question, ask there. If it's something of a personal nature, feel free to reach out to me. But anyway, I really, really look forward to getting to know each of you better and exploring the fascinating world of psychology together. So let's make this a great semester, and I'll see you all in the course.